In the modern world, we are constantly bombarded by external noise. Our minds are continually fed with information, opinions, and distractions that pull us in different directions. We live in an age where oversharing, seeking validation, and absorbing the emotions of others have become commonplace. It is easy to lose track of ourselves when we spend so much energy on trying to please others and navigating the chaos around us. But amidst all the noise, how can we find true peace? The Buddha once said, "Just as a solid rock is not shaken by the wind, so the wise remain unmoved by praise or blame." This simple yet powerful teaching points to a truth that many struggle to understand in our fast-paced world. True peace does not come from external approval or validation. It is cultivated from within, through wisdom, restraint, and a deep understanding of what truly matters. In this piece, we explore the Buddha's teachings on how to protect our energy and preserve our inner peace. The Buddha believed that inner peace is not something we find through external sources. It's something we develop by turning inward, through conscious choices and mindful living. This wisdom is crucial in today's world, where we face constant challenges, distractions, and emotional turbulence. The 5 common mistakes that drain our energy. Mistake 1. Oversharing personal information. In today's world, we often find ourselves sharing more than necessary. Whether on social media or in personal conversations, we tend to overshare about our lives, struggles, dreams, and emotions. However, the Buddha taught that there is power in silence. When we reveal too much about ourselves, we invite others' energy into our path. While some people may offer support, others may judge, criticize, or even use our words against us. The Buddha emphasized the importance of right speech, speaking with mindfulness, wisdom, and restraint. He taught that we should speak only when necessary, beneficial, and rooted in truth. Before sharing anything, we must ask ourselves, is this information truly necessary for others to know? Will sharing this benefit me or them in any way? Am I speaking out of ego or wisdom? A wise person speaks less but listens more, finding power in their silence. Protecting our energy involves keeping our personal lives sacred, only sharing with those who have earned our trust. Let your actions speak louder than words. Mistake 2. Absorbing other people's negative energy. It is natural to feel empathy for those around us. We often want to help others by absorbing their pain, sadness, anger, and frustrations. However, there is a significant difference between compassion and absorption. The Buddha taught detachment, not in the sense of indifference, but in a way that allows us to help others without losing ourselves in their emotions. Imagine a lotus flower rising above muddy waters, untouched by the filth. We too must learn to be present for others while maintaining our emotional boundaries. When you feel yourself absorbing the negative energy of others, take a moment to pause and ask, is this my burden to carry? Can I offer kindness without taking on their pain? How can I remain grounded while offering comfort? True compassion is about supporting others in their struggles, but without allowing their pain to become our own. It's essential to remain centered and protect our energy, so we can continue offering love and kindness without depleting ourselves. Mistake 3. Holding on to past hurts. Holding on to past hurts is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Many of us waste energy by reliving past betrayals, disappointments, and grievances. We hold on to anger and resentment, believing that by doing so, we will somehow change the past or seek justice. But in reality, we are only harming ourselves by giving power to memories that no longer serve us. The Buddha taught that everything is impermanent: joy, sorrow, success, and suffering. Holding on to the past is like trying to hold water in your hands. The tighter you hold, the faster it slips away. Ask yourself, does holding on to this pain bring me peace? What would happen if I simply let it go? Who would I be if I released this burden? Forgiveness, according to the Buddha, is not about excusing the actions of others, but about freeing ourselves from the prison of the past. It is an act of liberation, releasing the weight of resentment and embracing the peace that comes from letting go. Mistake 4. Saying yes to everything. We are often taught that saying yes to everything makes us kind, generous, and helpful. But the Buddha warned against excessive attachment to obligation. He taught that the middle path, living a life of balance, is essential to maintaining peace of mind. Saying yes to everything does not make us noble, it exhausts us. And when we are exhausted, we have nothing left to give, either to ourselves or to others. Before agreeing to another demand on your time and energy, ask, am I saying yes out of fear of disappointing others? Will this decision nourish me or deplete me? What would happen if I honored my own needs instead? Learn to say no with kindness and without guilt. Your time, energy, and well-being are sacred. By protecting them, you will have far more to give to the things that truly matter. Mistake 5. Seeking external validation. One of the most draining habits is seeking validation from others. We shape our actions, words, and even dreams based on what we think will earn praise or approval from the outside world. But the Buddha taught that external validation is fleeting. One day people will admire you, and the next, they may criticize you. If your peace depends on the opinions of others, you will always be at their mercy. Instead, turn inward and ask, am I living for my own truth or for the approval of others? Do I need external praise to feel worthy? How can I cultivate self-acceptance from within? Happiness does not come from the outside world. It comes from understanding yourself, knowing your values, and walking your own path with confidence. External validation may give temporary satisfaction, but it will never bring lasting peace. True peace comes from within, from living in alignment with your authentic self, cultivating wisdom and protecting your inner peace. Protecting your energy is not about isolating yourself from the world or avoiding interactions. It is about wisdom, being mindful of what drains you and what nourishes you. By letting go of what no longer serves you, speaking with intention, loving with compassion, and walking through life with the strength of one who is centered in their truth, you can preserve your energy and find lasting peace. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to get swept away by distractions, demands, and other people's emotions. But when you prioritize your inner peace and make conscious decisions about where to direct your energy, you cultivate a life of balance, clarity, and strength. True peace doesn't come from avoiding conflict or always pleasing others. It comes from understanding that you are enough just as you are, and that your worth is not dependent on others' opinions. When you protect your energy and live with intention, you align yourself with the deepest truths of existence. This content draws on the timeless teachings of the Buddha to remind us of the importance of protecting our energy, living with wisdom, and cultivating inner peace. By avoiding the 5 common mistakes, oversharing, absorbing negative energy, holding on to past hurts, saying yes to everything, and seeking external validation, we can live a life that is grounded in wisdom, compassion, and balance. The Buddha's teachings offer practical guidance for navigating life's challenges with grace, and by embracing these lessons, we can step into a more peaceful, centered version of ourselves.